That's right. You tuned in to Mikey T at Mike Sportsbook. Here we are live on Saturday, May 10th. It was a rough night Friday night. You know how it goes. Things never last forever. Those winning streaks, they come to an end. And those losing streaks, they'll come to an end. And when they meet, it's chaos. You know it. You've heard it before. It's nothing new. It's sports betting. It's sports gambling. It's not for the weary. It's for the rugged. You have to stay focused. Talking about it, you have to be about it. Friday night, Scoobel at Comerica gets the job done over the Rangers. Tigers win 2-1. Yankees get the job done out in Oakland. They blow the A's out. The Mets in New York, they take care of the Cubs. In NBA action, Cleveland rights the ship and they get a victory in Indiana. They still trail the series 2-1. Cleveland blew out Indiana. Late night with Mikey T, OKC and Denver. Denver was too much. Jokic didn't have a good game. It took overtime, but the Nuggets prevail and they get the victory in Denver. You know, sports betting, you have the wins and the losses, and we figure out what we're going to do next. Mikey T had a 5-star lock yesterday. It was the Brewers over Tampa Bay. People came to the parlor. They paid for that 5-star lock. And the Brewers lose 4-3. Unbelievable. It was an unbelievable game. The center fielder has a routine ground ball to field, and it goes between his legs and goes all the way to the wall. Runner scores from first base. 2 unearned runs there. We walk a run in. And the part was troubling is there was a play at third base, and the guy ended up being, there was a play at third, and he was safe at third, but they called player interference. Even though he was safe back at third base, they awarded him a run, so he got to score, and that ended up being the determining factor on Mikey T losing. Walking in a run, and Air giving 2 runs in, and then that runner interference. Brewers lose at Tampa 4-3. It was a devastating loss. But we're staying focused, diligent, studying. We've got games today in the MLB action. Tigers, Yankees, Dodgers, and Cubs. We've got Boston at the Knicks. We've got Golden State and Minnesota. You know, winners never quit and quitters never win. And when I win, I ring them up. And when I lose, I got to stay strong and stay focused. Head on straight, moving forward. The past is the past, and we can't change the past. All we can do is tweak our systems, stay diligent in our studies, stay focused, and maintain our bankroll. I've said it before, and I'll say it today on Saturday. They're not doing it out east, down south, out west, or in the Northern Territory. It's right here in Michigan. And as you can see, my back is up against the wall. Today is Saturday, and I'm ready to fire today. The bankroll is ready. Mikey T is ready. We studied the games. There's some locks today. If you're new to the station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord. That'll get you over to the community lounge, and you can voice chat with Mikey T and voice chat with the other players about the sporting issues of the day. The NBA, the NHL playoffs, the MLB. Tonight we have a UFC pay-per-view. Jack Della Mahana going up against Bella Muhammad. There's a couple other fights that are tasty, but MLB action is where Mikey T is at today. NBA action is where Mikey T is today. We're staying focused. We're going to try to rewrite this ship and get another win today. Winners never quit and quitters never win. You know, sports betting is $1 billion a year industry. Get your piece of the pie. Sports betting. It's a gambling. There's risk, and then there's rewards. You're figuring out them odds, figuring out those run lines. Tips, analysis, and predictions, people. Major League Baseball, home team is not getting swept 80% of the time. It proves to be true, but as of late, a couple games, the home team did get swept, and Mikey T was victim of that. 20%, not good. But we're focused, and that bankroll is still intact. And as we move forward, we turn our attention to playoff basketball, Boston Celtics and New York Knicks. I love Boston today, as is I did love Cleveland last night, -5, 5.5. They win by 20. Denver, I thought OKC was going to be able to take care of Denver in the 5.5. Wrong answer on that. So we split on the basketball. We won on the Yankees. Passed on the Mets. That was a winner. And then the Brewers let Mikey T down. But as I said, sports betting is $1 billion a year industry, and there's enough to go around. There's enough games to go around, and it's all season long. Mikey T here at the Sportsbook with tips, analysis, and predictions, and the MLB action, pitching matchups. Stay focused. We've got some good games today. Yankees and A's, Dodgers, Mets. You know how it is. Mikey T here. Winners never quit and quitters never win. We got to stay focused and get a W today. It's a beautiful day today. As I said, April showers bring May flowers. You guys have a good day today. Stay focused. I don't have a whole lot to say other than licking my wounds and moving forward, headstrong. We'll be back with another win. We'll be back with another string of winners. All we do is bet on games and win. And when we do lose, we got to tweak the system. Can't bet every game and can't win every game. You got to dissect and do your studying and know your material. And then scared money never wins. You have to talk less and listen more. And we'll be back with you on Sunday. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the games. Good luck to the Tigers at home against the Rangers. Come on, Yankees, out there in Oakland. The Mets will stay strong in the Big Apple against the Cubs. And Mikey T will stay strong right here in Michigan, the Great Lakes state. I'm protected by Michigan, Superior, Huron, Erie, and Ontario. And as long as I stay focused, I can continue to make it rain. I'll continue to put a smile on your face. I'll continue to put money in your pocket. You've got to get to the parlor and make that call. Sports betting is $1 billion a year industry. And it's not for the weary, it's for the rugged. And it's on all daisies. Sometimes it's burnt. And then you have to build. You have to build yourself up. You have to build your foundation, and then you can move forward, and then we can win, and we'll win together. Mikey T in the Sportsbook. We're always with you. You guys have a great day today. Good luck today. Good luck every day. And tomorrow is Mother's Day. Kudos to all those mothers out there. Love you all, as I'll be spending Mother's Day with my mom. You guys have a great day. Enjoy the games. Mikey T in the Sportsbook. Out.